This is a video on how to create a meeting in a Microsoft Teams application. What you need to have is that you need to have already downloaded Microsoft Teams for work or school in your computer. And then you also should have already signed in into your Microsoft Teams application. So we're going to start by opening our Microsoft Teams. So you should note that I have opened Teams for work or school. You open it, it opens up because I have already signed in with my work email address, the GUC email address. You are going to create a team. A team is more like a class. So you should make sure that on the left side here, you have selected teams. And then we are going to go to the far upper right corner where we are going to click create a team. We are creating a team. For the sake of this exercise, I'll create a team called Introduction to Accounting. So we are going to choose a template class, use this template, and then you are going to give your team a name. Introduction to Accounting, create. Good. Now your team has been created. In this section here, you are given a chance to add the members. If you know the members' email addresses, you can add them. But alternatively, we can skip it because most of the time we are creating this Teams meeting for students, which we don't have their email address in most cases. So our team has been created. Now we have to create a meeting. We have to create a meeting. So once your team has been opened up, you go to the far upper right corner. In this area here, you click on the drop down arrow. It's either you create a meeting now, which will start immediately, or you can schedule a meeting. So we are going to use the schedule a meeting option. So we are going to be taken to the new meeting details. We are to add the title, online link. So you can give any name that you want or the title that you want. And then the next text box is to add the attendees. If you know the email addresses of the attendees, you can add it, or alternatively, you can leave it blank. But the most important thing is if you have co-presenters or co-organizers, you have to add them at this point here. So in my case, I'm going to add my co-organizer. I have added my co-organizers. Then I set the date and time of the meeting. So date and time. So you are going to set the date and time as per your class. So my class will be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. only on Tuesdays. So it's going to start on the 5th of March, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So the class repeats every Tuesday. So in this case, I have to set the does not repeat option here. So make sure you set it up so that the meeting can reoccur every week on a Tuesday. So we are going to set it weekly on a Tuesday, and then you click save. Then on this side, you are done. And then we have more options on the right side here. More options. This is where now you can specify your core organizers. This is important because if you are not a core organizer, if you are just a guest, you cannot record a meeting. But you know that we normally do these meetings to record the lesson and also share the recording with the students. So make sure if you are creating a meeting for someone, you should add them as the attendee and then also add them as the co-organizer. So with doing this, they will be able to record a meeting on their site, even when the organizer or the person who created the meeting is not there. And in this section, we don't change anything else except adding co-organizers if you have them. We're going to click save, and then we are done. Now we are going to click on send. Send is more like you are saving the meeting now and sending the link to all your attendees. The link has been created. You can see here the link is there. Now, in a case whereby you are sending the link to your students either through WhatsApp or through Moodle class, you just have to copy the link and add it into your Moodle class as a resource or activity, or you can share it with your student on WhatsApp. How do you copy the link? You just click on the three dots here and then click on copy link. Now the link has been copied. You can open your WhatsApp group and paste it there, or even send it through email to one of the guests if you have their email addresses. And with that, this is how you create a Teams meeting or link on a Teams application. So you can go back to all your teams and create a link for all the teams that you have the online class.